Welcome back, everyone. It's Lala, and I'm here for another follow-up video on the Kindle Scribe, and to do just maybe a little bit of comparison. I wrote notes of some different things that I've noticed that I would like to have with the Kindle Scribe that I do have over here that I miss having with the Kindle Scribe. Now, there are some things I do like about the Kindle Scribe. I love that I have all of my books on my Scribe, and I'm going to go in here and unlock this. And right now, I have my planner on here because this is what I was last working on. But let me just go to where you can see my books. So if I just go like that, library, then you can see my books without seeing all the other items that I have on here that I've uploaded. And I love having my books. So I had a Kindle Oasis. I still have a Kindle Fire, which I believe this still has battery power, which I think is really cute. So here's my Kindle Fire. And then I have the larger Kindle Fire. And that is on my kitchen counter. But yeah, there's my Kindle Fire. And I've had this for a very long time. I think so long that it's not even offered as an item to send back for like resell or what have you. So anyway, so yes, I have all my books on here, and I don't on the Remarkable. These are both e-ink devices, but this is an Amazon device. So there's some options down here and below, down here on this line here. This says home, library, which is where I went. So you can just see my books. Then it has notebooks and then more. And then with the notebooks, that's where you can use Amazon's own. And if I can go back to like that, I just have a couple of folders, like 2 folders, and then just a sheet of paper here already prepped. Now compared to, now you can see this kind of organization, and I like the whole file folder look. And if you hear noise, that's my heating system coming on. I like that, but I can only use Kindle's actual templates. Okay, so you can create notebook, and let's see, I'm just going to raise it up. You can see that says create notebook, create folder, and that's all that this is. And then if you create a notebook, you can see these are the different options that they have here, and which are some nice options. Especially there's one here for planner. Raise it further, you can't really see it. Maybe I can just open it up. I'm going to say create. And then you have a nice timeline, not quite 24 hours, but it starts at 6 a.m. to, what is that, 10:30? Yeah, 10:30. And that's a nice timeline. And you have, it's a half an hour increment, which is nice if you don't, make your own or buy a whole planner template. And someone corrected me in one of the comments on one of my videos, says not a template, they're PDFs, but actually, and I said, okay, yeah, but I just use the words interchangeably between PDFs, template, whatever. But the planner template that I purchased on that person's whole Etsy shop, and then it goes to on planners, it says template. So there you go. And there are templates because you're working off of something. But anyway, I just wanted to say that in case somebody else is thinking they're not templates, they're PDFs. Yes, they're templates, they're PDFs, it's all that. But here's Kindle's own simple, hey, it gets to the point, and then, you can just, there, and you just write your date on the top, and you can just go back and forth. Now, one thing, let's see. Okay, so if you hit, it was a box that had, a bunch of squares or whatever, grid. square grid, and then you can see all the pages. Okay, so you can see all the pages, and then you can go to wherever and go back to like that date. So say if I wrote the date up here and I want to go back to that page, that dated page, then I can go there. Now here it says add. Now I thought I saw where someone mentioned, well, you can add, but and there's a plus, but you can only, see how it's getting longer and longer, but you can't change what this is. So if I wanted like the Cornell notes layout, I can't then add that in here. So really I can't make an actual planner, right? And what I mean is having that timeline page, and then say if I want to add a notes page to go with this date, well, I can't do that. So this is, here we have, I hit the little icon, and then there's, you know, all the templates again. So say if I wanted to grab this dot grid one, and it's there, but in this page 7, 6, let's hit that. Well, that's all I get. The layout, and I'll show you guys up close. That's all it is. It's just a dot grid. The whole timeline template is gone. I mean, it's not gone, but it's not there to make this notebook that I want to make. It's going to be different. See, I mean, actually, it is gone. Tell you the truth. It's only grid now, so it doesn't have what I already started to make. So anyway, that's something that I don't like about this. But over here, I have been able to add on another page onto something that already exists. But I haven't seen how I can do that over here. But again, Remarkable's been around for a while. This is a newer product, and I believe this came out sometime late last year. Okay, so you know, I'm giving Amazon a little grace. So yeah, so I do like having my books, and the more is just some of the other things, like it says your reading list, Goodreads, the web browser settings, and then legal. If I go to home, then this is where I see a mess. This is where I see a mess because I don't have this, you know, right here, these, you probably think, well, look at all those little documents here. Well, this, because I haven't put these in a folder yet. Otherwise, I would just put them in one of these, and this is nicely laid out of the folders I have created, and either have templates in there from Etsy, or I have PDFs from research, whatever, and I can put all of those different things in here, and I can have this all clean, right? Here is a mix between my books, and then it just makes it really challenging. Now I can use the search Kindle to pull up my planner if I didn't want to search for it, or like I have a phone calls notes page, 100-page, you know, notebook, and then I can do that, and it will take me there. And then I have my PDF phone call notes here. Now this was not made for the Remarkable. It is just a straight PDF, and because I saw that it wasn't just specific to the Remarkable and it would easily work on the Kindle, I then used my existing, I did purchase it from an Etsy shop last year or a year before, I can't remember, and then I just uploaded it onto the Kindle. So if I have phone calls and I want to take notes, I have this, right? Okay. So then there's some other things that I would say I like about the Kindle Scribe is, well, it's new and shiny. And I love devices. I like trying out different things to see how it works for me. And hey, it was a winner all by itself with it just being, with all my Kindle books on here. The other thing is the battery life on this is fantastic. Even with this having a backlight, I'm telling you, when I'm busy using this through my workday, and I have used this during my workday, but it's still, the battery level did not drop. And right now it's at 89%. Yesterday, I just charged it to, I think 100% or 99% or something. I was like, oh, well, I'll just disconnect it because I know the battery life is still working. But even when I charged it yesterday, it was not at almost 0%. I think I had it at like 40%, and I hadn't charged it. I can't even remember what day I charged it. Early last week or so. I don't remember. So yeah, the battery life is good. Right now I'm at 89%, and I have been using this a lot today. I've been reading. I'm on vacation, so I wanted to try to finish 2 books. I'm trying to, hey, it's only Tuesday. I can do this. So yeah, so I've been working on downloading, revamping the planner template I want to use and all that, and moving things around. So I've been using this a lot. So the battery life is great. The pen or stylus, I think it feels great. Now, the nib is still working for me, but I can see how it's, starting to flare out, like around the edge is starting to flare out. But I don't see a need to reuse it yet. Now, some people said they've taken a fingernail file or emery board, and kind of shaved off around where it kind of flares out to make these last. You're not going to really see the flare out here very well, so we're just going to give up on that. But it feels nice in the hand, nice thickness, and it works on the Remarkable as well. See, I can, and there's a template in here. It's not one I'm really going to use, but it works. It works over here too. Mental health studies. I got all this here. I'm still going to use my Remarkable, even though it doesn't have a backlight. If it did, y'all, I probably would have just kept my Oasis. Well, who am I fooling? I like new things. Anyway, but I really wish the Remarkable had a backlight. And then, some people say, well, eye strain and all that. But remember, Amazon's not new to the backlights. They've got this down with a whole rigmarole of how you can adjust the backlight and have the blue light and all, whatever, warm lights. Some things I wish the Remarkable did. I wish they had the recents besides the folders, because this is messy. Look at that. That's just messy. It's just all kinds of different things mixed in. But I wish it had a recents pull down. So say I am over here and I have this research article here. Well, I can do that. Pull down, 2 fingers. And look, these are the things I recently had open. And then I can go right to that. I don't have to close this out, go to my files, find which folder, open that up. Let me see. Reading stuff. I'll just do that. Go to, and then open up the exact document. No, I can just do this whole, like even right there, see? And there's the most recent, and then I can open that back up. That's a really great function. Say, for example, if you are like, maybe you're working on maybe your planner template or something, or you're doing some writing on here and you want to go back to something that was you had just recently looked at and get some information from there, right? And then write on there. Split screen would even take it up a notch, I think. So yeah, there's no recent pull down to easily just go back to a previous document. Let's see. Easier copy and paste function. So I did not know what was going on. Let's go to this daily planner template. Okay, so this is another one I just got, and it was a gift from my daughter because I said I want this template for my Christmas gift. So I just have the first week of January here. This is a nice, clean, printable template, PDF template. This is made for the Remarkable, and I will post below the Etsy shop. So it has the top 3 priorities right here with a checkbox. I like checkboxes instead of the circles. And let's just go a little closer. Okay. And then you have a to-do list. And this is for the week. And then you have the days of the week over here in boxes. And then you have a habit tracker, right? And then what you can do is then you can go to the first, and then it'll take you to the daily. So you have a timeline, and it does have a half an hour layout. It goes from 6 to 9 p.m. And then you have your top 3 priorities, to-do lists. And there's like this thin dotted line. I'll bring it up so you guys can see. And then this is how you guys really see. And then it has calls to make. You have a notes box. I'm going to push stay here. Move that out of the way. And you have emails to send for tomorrow. And you do have these 2 to-do lists. You could make one for your personal stuff and then maybe for work over here. And then you have a reminders box here. You have the days of that month going across here, and you can see what day, because it has Monday, M for Monday for the first. And then if you hit that icon, it's going to have 3 pages of notes, and these are lined. If I were to hit this back arrow, it's going to take me back to the daily page. This here, if you touch that, it takes you to the week 1. So say I go back here, and then there's the star. Where does that take us? It's going to take us to a review of the month. And that's why I like this template here. Let's get that out of the way, stay here. So it says, how am I feeling today? You have productivity stars. So you can, I believe there's 10 stars. So you can just kind of use the highlighter function by pushing that little icon there for the pen. Top accomplishments, you have 3 lines right on. What did I do well? What I need to improve? I am grateful for. One thing I learned today. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a daily review. Sorry. And daily summary. And then tomorrow I will be focusing on. So then you have every day. And this is something you can review at the end of the day. What did you do well? Then it has that back arrow, and it'll take us back to the day. And then there's a monthly icon. This shows you the whole year at a glance. And then here's the January. And on the top, it has this month's goals with 3 lines to put some goals. It has a priorities box. And then it has 5 weeks broken down here. And it has the week. And these are hyperlinked. Okay. There's a star up here again. And then here's the actual January review. It says highlights, top accomplishments. It gives you productivity stars, things I learned this month, 3 things I'm grateful for this month, main success of the month, biggest challenges this month. How can next month be better? This is really nice. And then I can hit that back, and it'll take me right back to the month. Again, these are all hyperlinks, so I can hit week 1 there. Here we are. I can go back to page 4. Takes us back to the month. And I believe if I hit like in the month a day and I hit January 9th, here we go. I can even, select the day up here. There's January 15th, MLK Day. And this is really simple. Very, very simple template. Now, so this is where you can't see a preview on the templates to go to a specific day, you can only type in either the page number or a location, and then it would take you to wherever. Compared to over here, let's go to the study manual. So I have this view right here, but if I hit this, look at here, it's showing me every page, a thumbnail of every page, like a preview or just a thumbnail of each page. And then I can go to that actual page. I can do it off the planners as well on here. You don't have that over here for the Kindle when it comes to your templates or your planners or your PDFs, whatever. You don't have, at least for this, I tried one of the other planners, and yeah, this is the only way I can search. But here you got this whole view, and I can still type a page here, or I can just tap on the page and go right to that page. So, but if I wanted to go page 5, I can go page 5 and go. Is this page 5? Yeah, it was page 5. And let's see, let's go with this. And if I say I'm gonna go page 7, and I can just go to page 7 like that. So there's 2 ways to get around. All right. So lastly, yeah, the copy paste function, that's what I was going to show you guys. So say I just write test. Okay, and then I'm going to hit this icon over here. This is where I get my different pen options. And if I were to hit the pen, I see pens, fountain pen, marker, pencil, and then you have these different thicknesses. You get more over here with the Remarkable, a whole lot more. Oops, that's not. So here's, you get a lot more pen options, pencil, whatever, and the 3 different thicknesses. So you do get more thicknesses over here, but then we also get colors. And these colors you're going to be able to see through the Remarkable Cloud app on your phone or on your computer. And then if you were to print the page, the colors would show up. Okay, so you get more options, writing utensil options over here, but you get more thicknesses over here. Okay, and then we have this highlighter one and the eraser. Anyway, here's the lasso. So there, I just lassoed that word. Now over here at the Remarkable, all I got to do is, well, let's just do it. I'm just going right here, test. See how, oops, I'm so goofy. Lasso, test. It's ready for me to move. I can do copy, or I can cut, and this is I haven't tested this out, but let's not talk about it because these are new functions I haven't tried out yet. But I can just slide over to the next page and then tap. Let's not call me a liar. It's supposed to let me paste it, y'all. Let's try again. Okay. Copy to clipboard. And then I should just be able to tap. There it is. And then I can just go to my pen and it stays there, right? And I didn't copy the whole word, but whatever. Over here, I can't just go to another page, and tap in here to posted it, put it in there. I have to actually do this. And that wasn't what I had. Y'all, I'm failing. What did I just do? Maybe I didn't even do what I... this is crazy. Let's go here. Lasso. Okay. I think I forgot to hit one of these. Okay, so we're going to do copy. And if I go to this here... Well, I actually went to the clipboard. Okay, whatever. That wasn't what happened before, but whatever. So, should I edit that out? No, because this is real life. One thing, some other things. I wish I could had a way where we could draw straight lines. That it was sent. That is a function that was added just recently. I think we have to hold it down. That's pretty straight. That is not, but okay. But straight lines, shapes. I wish we had a function to be able to draw shapes and it would fix it and make it look just perfect. And renaming. So I can, and this will work out, you guys, so I won't look stupid. So this is called reading right-handed, okay? So if I hard press on that, I get the option to rename this. So I could rename this. And then see how it pulls up? It has like on-screen keyboard, and I could back this out and I just say reading. And save. So now it says reading. I can even do it off the computer Remarkable app. I can do it right there on my screen. But over here, you don't have that ability to rename. So like I would, especially if I'm doing YouTube videos and I want to show you guys some different layouts of some printable templates, and I want to have the same one but different included pages, and I want to be able to, title it, maybe for like planner for YouTube, and then leave the other one not to touch. So it's just my regular, and I could say, my work planner or whatever, but I can't rename. There's no way there, even with the Kindle app, there's no function to rename anything, any of the PDFs, templates, whatever. Now, if you have a Kindle Scribe and you have found a way to rename, because I would like to rename the main template I'm using for my planner, I would like to do that. So if you have a Kindle Scribe, you know how to do it. There's a way. Please do share that in the notes below. So now this video's gone really long. You've seen my my boo-boos. But it's okay. This is real life. I'm not gonna sit here and edit something like that. It's just I'm a real person, and that's how it is. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, these are my thoughts about the Kindle Scribe. There's things I like and things I could see as possibilities. I really hope some of my main things, the organization, I would like for that to be a top thing, and having a way to do a pull down. Oh, that would be so awesome for, being able to easily go back to the recent. That would be supreme. So easier, easier folder organization, and then that recents. Those are my top. I would love the other stuff too, like the thumbnails, but give me those two first. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you stayed through this whole thing, bless you. You're awesome. And yeah, let me know your thoughts about the Kindle Scribe. Let me know about the Remarkable. If you have questions about either one of the devices, go ahead and put them down below, and I will try to answer it, but I can't promise I'll always have all the answers. So yeah, if you're already subscribed with me, thank you. If you're not, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe, and also hit the like. And then there'll be links down below in the notes area for our Japanese planner Facebook group, templates, what have you. All right. God bless you. Happy holidays. Bye.